Whole squad posting looking like we on LeagueFits.
What's going on? We're back. That's right. For the first time ever, the second time this week, because now this is a bi-weekly pod. Again, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, which is apparently Joe's least favorite thing in the world. But you know, it's not cool enough for a jacket, but it's not warm enough for short sleeves. It's like a pretty chilly 70 degrees in LA right now. But anyway, we're back. Second time this week. Brandon Jennings fucking canceled. So
you don't have to say that. Why did you say that?
He didn't want to talk about bringing me to play basketball at Chris Brown's house, I guess. So anyway, you got the boys for the second time this week. I don't think that's a terrible thing.
It's a great thing.
I do have some bad news to open up with. You know how we recorded 48 hours ago and I was on cloud nine. I was rich. We had a rap song, you know, all these things.
Yeah, I do.
Well, during my Christmas bonus rich guy splurge, I bought a pair of Ricks. I had a little bit of credit still left from when we went to the store, but you know, mostly it was paid out of pocket. And I realized that you know, you pay car insurance every 6 months.
Oh, wow.
I realized I didn't have money in my account to pay my next installment of car insurance, so I actually have to sell those Ricks. We're back to the status quo. They're actually cost the exact same. A pair of Ricks and 6 months of Geico are the exact same.
Which one would you rather have though? That's the real question.
Definitely the Ricks, bro. If I crash the car, whatever, I'll just stop driving. Fuck it. You know,
it's a sign.
I'll walk wherever I need to go in my Ricks.
Perfect answer. I can say so myself.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Anyway, the balaclava invasion.
Cool
day, wait, go ahead. Speak.
Yeah,
talk about your day.
I just realized right now because we were talking about shopping and stuff like that. I went to Hippie Town in SF yesterday for the first time, which is really cool. We should go, by the way, because I feel like
what is that? Nobody knows what that is, Joe.
It's just a bunch of psychedelic.
Oh,
what? Yeah, it's Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, John Lennon. On every corner, it's just paintings and murals and people offering you acid and a bunch of
Joe. You ever done mushrooms?
Shops. No, never done mushrooms. I don't even eat mushrooms on my pizza. But either way, Joe, I bought this jacket there yesterday. Really cool jacket.
Can I legally tell you that you should try mushrooms?
I don't know if you can legally tell me that.
All right. Well, I'm not telling you to try mushrooms, but
you're telling me to try mushrooms. Sheesh. I hate to see
it's a real spiritual. Okay, we got to move on. We can't do this. Okay, I'm down. That sounds great. I'm glad you had fun shopping at the Jimi Hendrix acid store.
Yeah. Whatever. We're cool. Speaking of spiritual, you had something you wanted to mention about astrology, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you know, I'm big on TikTok now. LeagueFits is on TikTok. And you know how your For You feed is whatever you're interested in. So one of my things is astrology. And there's this girl, she's like, yo, I have big money now because I did all of my trading based on the moon.
Ooh.
She just followed astrology for putting together I don't know, Bitcoin or stock trading. I don't fucking know. I don't do that shit. Could probably anyway. So I was like, what if we started putting together our fits based on the moon? Because she'll post stuff. She's like, the moon is in Sagittarius today. That means don't be aggressive and do this and do that and embrace your colorful side. What if we just put our fits together based on the moon?
How would we do this?
If this girl became rich, I don't, because there's certain things you're supposed to do and not do based on the moon. Okay. So if they were able to get rich on stocks and shit by following the moon, what if we could become the flyest people alive by putting our fits together based on the moon? Because what if it's yo, the moon's in Aquarius today, embrace your colorful side. And we just that's how we become more fashionable than the FIT kids on TikTok.
That's going to be hard to do, first of all, because FIT kids run TikTok. Fashion talk.
I know.
That's an idea, though. That is an idea.
I think maybe we should do it for a month.
I do it for like a week.
Okay, let's do it for a week when you come visit LA. We're going to put our fits together based on the moon.
All right.
And take pictures every day.
Stuff, but I'll follow your lead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, but you're in.
Got you.
Okay, cool. 100%. I'll make sure I won't tell God.
It's okay. Oh, we're gonna cut that out. We can't. Bro, what? This man is about to. Okay, speaking of really crazy people like Ian Pierre who keep putting the name of the Lord in vain, we got MGK.
So Joe said he doesn't believe in. Whoa, stop. Joe said he doesn't believe in astrology because he believes in God. And I was like, bro, like I'm not necessarily religious. Like, I don't know. I'm not religious, but like there could be a God. I don't know. But like the God would have created the moon if there is a God.
For sure. 100%.
So like you can have both.
I mean, I don't know.
This conversation sucks. This conversation sucks. We're moving on. Fine, go.
I'm just saying, just because like God created the moon doesn't mean we're supposed to be out here worshiping the moon, or just because God created stars doesn't mean we have to like get our personality from the stars. Like that's how the way I view it. Hey, I just go based off.
This conversation sucks. I thought you were going to say something interesting.
All right, whatever. Moving on.
So MGK and Megan Fox got engaged. R.I.P. everyone that discovered they were straight by watching Transformers and watching Megan Fox fix the car, which is that's when I knew I was straight.
That was the moment. That was it. The scene where she's like fixing Bumblebee.
Come on, of course,
right?
yeah.
All right.
So R.I.P. to me, bozo. Megan Fox is taken, but their ring.
You're killing it. This episode, you're killing it. I just want to say that right now. You're carrying, dude.
I mean, this episode's completely freelance. We were supposed to be asking Brandon Jennings about Chris Brown and rolling giant blunts and haircuts. But anyway, their wedding ring is their astrology stones together.
Oh, that's what it was? Like the birthstone and the...
It's their birthstones,
That's what that means. Okay.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. What do you think about the whole drinking each other's blood? I don't know if you read that far in the caption, but she's like, and then we drink each other's blood. That honestly reminded me. I was gonna say that honestly reminded me of when you were like, I want to die by like a stiletto.
Yeah, when I die, I want like
Ian,
I want my lover to like, bro. Cause you're like, you're into like this punk shit. Like you love Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Like you think they're hot. But I'm about that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, you're really about it.
Like I got Kara for Christmas. I got her blood. It was like $40. Blood vial necklaces. So it's literally like a necklace you wear around your neck that you put each other's blood into. So you can wear like your blood around their neck. Like that shit's hot. Like, dude, like if my finger starts to bleed, like I want my partner to like be like, it's all right. Like I'll suck it out.
Yeah, it's like some vampires.
Kind of like, how like vampires can suck out the venom that they've put in you, or another vampire's putting you. Like that shit's so hot, bro. Like either be obsessed with each other, like don't date. Like, bro, you don't watch Euphoria, right? You don't like Euphoria.
I don't, unfortunately. Yeah. I might have to start.
Did you ever watch it?
I watched like one episode, then it reminded me of high school, so then I turned it off and put it on Disney Plus.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
Euphoria high school was just like your high school?
Yeah, like the whole like, I'm going to go to this party. And I was like, I remember this like 3 years ago. And I was like, I didn't really like that time of my life. That was kind of lame. Like that part of my adolescence is best rather forgot about. So Proud Family it is.
All right, that's valid. But you met Maddie and Nate.
Do we meet them in the first episode? If so, I forgot. Dang.
All right.
But carry on, dude. I got you. Yeah.
This is me talking to the audience then. Like Maddie and Nate are like the perfect couple. Like it's so intense. Like they hate each other. But to hate someone, you have to love them.
Just from the like evoke emotion standpoint.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Like if you can intensely like like I've never like I'm not really like aggressive, so I've never like screamed at someone or something like that because it's just like not my personality. But like you have to like feel so intensely to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel like I'm learning right now. It's a teaching
Yeah.
moment.
Well, I mean, I am not the love expert, so this is a horrible.
But you were the
teaching
lover
moment.
boy last episode, so we'll take
I
your
was a
word
lover
for
boy
it.
last episode, but now I have to
We will take
sell
your
a
word
pair of
for it.
bricks because of it. So to get car insurance.
Sheesh.
Okay, we should probably talk about fashion, right?
NBA fashion, though. This is
go ahead. Walk us
what
in.
people came to see. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to pronounce this word? Balaclava.
I am going to pretend I
Balaclava.
know how to. I'm going to pretend balaclava. Absolutely.
How do you feel about the balaclava invasion? For those who don't know, that's like the mask that like Terry Rozier wears a lot, where it's like over your eyes. I feel like, is that not the mask that like Pooh Shiesty wears? Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't really listen to Boucher, but it's a ski mask. It's a nice ski mask.
virtually. Yeah.
That's what a balaclava is. It's a nice ski mask. The only difference is like I think both of your eyes pop out. There's no like nose bridge on a balaclava.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the bridge of your nose is showing.
It is a mask that Pooh Shiesty wears. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Better than a
so,
ski
but
mask.
balaclavas have taken over the NBA.
Mhm.
So obviously, guys are sick of wearing like these blue plastic shitty CVS masks. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But major L in the fashion game, and this isn't getting as much publicity as I thought it was. But did you see
Mhm.
that the CDC said that a balaclava does not count as a real mask?
I don't think CDC counts as a real whatever they are organization. Can
I
we
don't
trust
think
CDC?
I mean, I always thought so, but the CDC
These were the
does
same
not,
people who told me not to wear a mask in March 2020.
well, they
because it
said a
doesn't
mask
do
wouldn't do
anything.
anything. Well,
Yeah.
are you a CDC conspiracy?
I am. I
Is
feel like
this
to a certain
real?
extent, I kind of lost their trust. There's a huge wave right now of
I
2022
think
people who
I
think
think
the
we're just at a
CDC is
point
joke.
where nobody fucking knows what's going on.
Which is
The
fair.
CDC lost me when they were like, because I just had COVID, right?
Yeah.
And I was out. I was like sick for like 8 days. And like after 5 days, like you good, go to work, motherfucker. That's when you lost me. That's when I was like, all right, like the capitalists have won. See, I'm back to my I'm back to my communism shit. But like, anyway, the CDC does not see these Johns. If you can't, if a balaclava doesn't count as a fucking mask, are you serious? Like Anthony Fauci, like, come on, bro. Like you were my brother. Like I trusted you. And the CDC does not see these balaclavas popping off on LeagueFits. They do not want Terry Rozier and Sharif Cooper to be great. Like it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I've never even worn a balaclava. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this.
That's like the ultimate sign of rebellion now. Just walking around with a balaclava on.
Right. I think every form of fashionable sickness repellents should have equal opportunities. Speaking of masks, Montrezl Harrell was out with COVID for a while. He came back from COVID, and he actually copied what I did when I went back to work after COVID.
What might that
This is a lie. He didn't copy me. But he wore like a mask and it like covered his whole face. I wonder if it was CDC approved. I'm guessing it had to be. But it covered his whole face and it was like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It was like a screen.
Electronic.
You know, like LED lights, like, you know, like where it spells out a word, but the word is just like a bunch of squares that make a letter. That just probably doesn't make sense. But it said, "I'm back."
Is that like the whole scripture said, "I'm back"? That's it.
It just said, "I'm back," which is also what Michael Jordan said when he returned to basketball after playing baseball. But Michael Jordan, lame as fuck. When he was back, he faxed like a piece of paper, like a fax machine. You probably don't even know what that is because you're 17.
Do you know what that is?
And a fax machine? Yeah, I know what a fax machine is.
Have you used a fax machine?
Fuck. No, I've seen it like in TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen it in movies.
Yeah, that's how I know what it is. But anyway, faxed it back. Tired, faxing the words "I'm back." Literally Wired is saying "I'm back" in like fluorescent rainbow letters on a mask. So therefore, I think we can put Montrezl Harrell above Michael Jordan in the all-time "I'm back" conversation.
I want to have my moment for like non-sentimentalness because I'm pretty sure his like son gave it to him or gifted it to him.
I saw that. That was no, bro.
It's lame.
Actually, I'm calling bullshit on that. I think he got bullied for it on the internet, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna say." Really? Like an 8-year-old found that mask and was like, Daddy, when you return from COVID, you're going to wear this? I call bullshit. That makes his kids are so little. Like his kids aren't on the internet. Like, oh my God, my daddy needs this mask to wear when he returns from being sick. And that makes no goddamn sense, bro. Like what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. And I love Montrezl Harrell, but he definitely saw people like calling it lame.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's lame. I think it's cool. It's whatever. Do your thing.
I think it's lame. You're so lame.
But anyway, he saw like people like you commenting and he was like, you know what'll really show them? When they realize that they've been making fun of a gift from like a child. Like his kids are like really young. Child. Yeah, like they're like preschool age.
Oh, wow.
Based on they're like super young. Like they're not even like iPad kid age yet, I don't think. But no, that didn't happen. Like your like 6-year-old wasn't like, Daddy, I took your card and I plugged it into Amazon and I
purchased this mask for you, this digital mask.
But you know what?
I rewired it to say the words "I'm back." That way you can announce your return.
And it happened right now. It happened while you had COVID. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
Love Montrezl Harrell though.
Is it possible to have 2 LeBron rips of the week? That's my second LeBron rip of the week.
LeBron rip of the week. Your LeBron rip of the week is the mask.
Yeah.
My LeBron rip of the week.
What my other one was.
My LeBron rip of the week is doing something lame. And then say, blaming your kids. Bro, but like honestly, like I've never felt like I really want to have kids. But now I'm like, maybe I do, because like now like you have full immunity. Because if you ever do something
scapegoat,
if you ever do something like super lame, which I don't even know if the mask was lame, but if you ever do something like super lame, you can be like, oh well, it was little Johnny, and he hasn't even started puberty. Like he still pees the bed. Like he's just a kid. He doesn't know any better. You think I was supposed to turn down this idea that my child had? Like, boom, like maybe I should have a kid just for immunity.
It's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm with you on that one. I am right there with you on that one.
Bro,
that's a twisted idea. It's a terrible idea.
Wait, we should. Okay, man, we gotta like look it up real quick.
What are we looking up? It's using your kid as a scapegoat. That's probably happened before. Like that can't be the first example.
No, it can't be. Okay, I've pulled it up. This is what he said. Hardest mask out. My kids gave Dad a great Christmas gift. Couldn't wait to wear it in today.
Did it make fitting nothing?
No.
Oh, man.
Because it can't, like, they can't post it on Fit Ain't Nothing. Like, he's immune. That's what I'm saying.
How you gonna tell me that when I go to Fit Ain't Nothing story and it's on there?
That doesn't count. A Fit Ain't Nothing story post doesn't count.
It literally says message on the match to the red. This ain't nine.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna make such a good Fit Ain't Nothing caption.
We should go make that, but they're not gonna post it. He's immune. But you and we should go have kids, so we're immune from when people make fun of us in the comments section.
That's true.
We're like, really? You think we're some bozos? You think some lame motherfuckers run LeagueFits? Well, yeah. LeagueFits was our
child took my iPad and he posted that fit with that caption on it.
Our child wrote the podcast script.
Yeah.
My little Johnny wrote the podcast script. Don't you feel stupid? Mm-hmm. Don't you feel like a terrible human now?
Yeah.
That's the story.
That was good.
Yeah.
Needed that.
All right. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. Peace.
In the books. Crumb hearts. Thrown in the towel yet again.
All right. Bye.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start throwing that towel.
Wait, what's your nickname? What's your nickname?
My nickname is TikTok Joe. Go follow LeagueFits on TikTok. Hashtag
All right.
shameless plug.
Whole squad posting
Peace.
nigga like we on
Bye.
LeagueFits. All drip first
Yo,
team this
go
season.
follow Survival of the Fitted wherever you get your podcasts. And then have 3 of your friends follow the podcast. And then have 3 of their friends follow the podcast. And then boom, it's the LeagueFits pyramid.